in Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
SonicFox versus Goichi. Coming to another grand final.
Oh,
and it's the most iconic rivalry in NRS.
Yes. Yes.
Again involving SonicFox versus Dragon. These are our two best players, potentially of all time, going at it with EVO grand finals on the line. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Round 1.
Is this the real stuff? Not quite. Okay, so they're just checking buttons. Now, we saw them play at CEO Top 8. If you recall, in winner's side, it was Dragon Cetrion versus SonicFox's Cassie Cage, and that was a 3-0. Do you know who that was a 3-0 for? Was it SonicFox, the best NRS player of all time?
It wasn't.
No, it was for Dragon. He destroyed Fox in a way that I've almost never seen. It was a demolishing. However,
this is what's so weird about that storyline. What you're about to get into is so weird, in fact, when you think about it, look back.
SonicFox then made it in the grand finals through loser's side, and he beat Dragon 3-1 in first set, and then 3-1 in the second set of grand finals to ultimately take it.
This is what's crazy, is that in that winner's side, Dragon 3-0'd SonicFox's Cassie.
Oh, yeah.
And in grand finals, he finally changed things up and went Jackie.
Yeah.
Lost.
Yeah.
Then went back to Cassie and proceeds to 6-1 him for the rest of the grand finals.
For sure. For sure. And it sounds like it's going to be Cassie. That's what we've maybe only seen from him this weekend. Has only been Cassie.
He himself has said that he feels like she doesn't lose a matchup.
Right.
So why would you?
No, I understand. Yeah, I understand that. And it's the same for Dragon here, where he feels very confident in Cetrion, and you know he's been able to show it. He got to grand final of the CEO, like I was just saying, and he blew up Fox in winner's side top 8. So now we have winners finals of EVO 2019.
Do you remember how he did that? A lot of savagery. Wait, you remember how many wake-up jumps came out of Dragon in that set that he won?
That dude was active.
He was crazy.
He was out there.
Pressing buttons, moving everywhere. We're gonna see what it comes down to here. Let's go. Winners finals. Mortal Kombat 11.
Fox, Dragon, as you said, maybe the two best, certainly in recent times.
Fox's Dragons, oh my.
Punish, yeah. That is a really fast shoulder right there from Cassie, but pretty unsafe. And now Dragon's got the corner. If he wants it, does he want to maintain it? No, he'd love to just zone out.
SonicFox likes to use that to punish that wall in that exact situation, and also really punish any projectile she tries to throw out. It's gonna beat up the startup of the photo throw. It's gonna potentially hit it. The Hell's Wrath on activation. Dragon talked about that at CEO. Throw SonicFox with this up close, in your face, mix-up pressure that really sealed the deal at CEO.
Look at this. You'll notice there's not a lot of damage each time for SonicFox the way that he plays Yasuo Queen Cassie, but it's all unbreakable because it's not a launch, it's not a juggle. And that means that you're just getting consistent damage. Oh my god, how many times? What's going on here, Dragon? Okay. No! Oh! And then it was anything. Anything Fox wanted.
So he's of the belief that Cassie Cage has the best mix-up right there with throw and 1-1. The 1-1 is one of the quickest in the game to turn it to a mid, and the stand 1 looks like the startup of her throw.
Right.
So it really becomes a mix-up in that situation. But a reversal of situations that Dragon was finally able to get SonicFox in the corner, but the position's already been reset. Neutral reset. There we go.
Woo. Yeah, and the punish. Very nice out of Dragon. And he's keeping it unbreakable himself. He's right back into the next. Wow.
All of that hit.
That was funky right there. Didn't need to be like that.
That was 2 American resets in one chain of events, not even combo.
Got it. Gets the knockdown here. Fox pressuring. Oh my, interrupted. The slight delay into the buttons right there. Classic.
Ooh. That's what Dragon would like to see. That's very active in the movement right there. Her dash is top tier in Mortal Kombat.
Dragon trying to find something. Forestall this.
Ooh, did come up the bar there.
Yeah,
Sonic,
very funky right there. I don't know what that was about. Into the grab, it's not enough. Dragon, he's trying to stay away. You can feel it. Oh boy.
So scary, you can breathe wrong, and that should do it. Into the fatal blow.
There's no Samichas here. That was fully correct.
Going up 1-0 is SonicFox.
And you could feel how Dragon was concerned.
Yes.
You could feel it in his gameplay that he felt like he needed to back off, he needed to teleport away. Towards the end right there, it's almost like he knew it was coming.
And a little bit of a history lesson between these two. Dragon for what, a year and a half straight in MKX ran into SonicFox so many times in these situations. Didn't beat him for almost 2 years in his competitive career, early competitive career.
That's right.
And he got over that mental hurdle very late, right before Injustice 2 came out. And has been able to do well since, but you never know if a taste of that mental block might still be there. Just the fact that it's SonicFox that he has to play against here.
Yeah, and at the last tournament that they played against each other and was in grand finals where SonicFox was dunking, right? That's got to be something that he's thinking about at least a little bit. I'm sure that they've both been game planning for the eventuality of them meeting here.
We'll see if Fox is able to reestablish that mental block of Dragon Air. Big, no jumping.
Nice, that great anti-air for Dragon. Now he's got the corner. Oh, the duck, but then not into anything else. And wow, Fox has actually made that really work. It's so fast, it's just such a sudden explosion, and you're not expecting. Of course, in this game, if you're just walking backwards, you're not blocking. You got to press that button, folks. It's not just about walking away.
Might be enough here. Wow, it's with the one. Look at the hitbox on that thing.
Okay.
Round 2, fight.
Dragon up around.
I think Dragon's picking up a little bit on the momentum that he built in that second round of the last game, where he really started feeling himself, had the health lead.
Here we go.
Plus, they confirm the fatal blow. You can't really be too mad at the end of the day when it comes down to just a hit like that.
Teleports in for some damage and then right back into the zoning game. He'd love to keep controlling things. Fox threatening with the shoulder from that range. That might have been why Dragon was hanging out. Got it. Nothing else, though. Didn't believe in it. And
maybe didn't believe in it because he didn't have the offensive bar. We're still kind of building right there. Never know if that kind of stuff comes into play with these players. Tough spot to be in here. Woo! Whoa! Yeah. I say that as you get there. Why?
I love that he got out of the corner first. You can't break away when you're just hanging out in the bubble up there, so that was a free escape. Yeah, good damage. No offensive bar.
Life alert here, and just the swing of the forward four gonna do it.
I love my toys.
He's really made the mix-ups work out with a character in Cassie who is not somebody you look at and just checking out her moves. She's not built for that, but as you said, she nevertheless has really strong mix-ups.
Yeah, she's really similar to Kung Lao, where the throw is what opens up so much else.
I love that punish. We just didn't get anything else. And now it's Dragon putting up the wall yet again. There it is. Hey, chase down, Fox.
Oh!
Got it.
Crushing blow, too. That's a lot of damage. 328. And here we go. Doesn't even have to keep it unbreakable. Doesn't have to worry about it. He's a big crushing blow.
Breakaway comes instantly.
Wow, did Dragon whip confirm right there?
He definitely did, yeah. Lovely. Will it matter, though, because he's way down in life right now. He cannot take punish. What?
Oh, no!
What happened? Dragon, of all people, to screw up in that situation, that high-pressure situation, is something he's typically so strong in. But right there, he did not get the punish. Actually, twice. He got that forward one and then nothing else. There were two opportunities where he could have had a bigger combo. One on a punish, and one was just kind of in footsies at some point.
Is that the mental position that he's in right now in winners finals against a nemesis in SonicFox? Wow! SonicFox with the reactions to start off this third match. Trying to get aggressive there was Dragon, but SonicFox shutting that down real quick and answers with an anti-air of his own for a lot less reward off it when it comes to Cetrion. Both of these characters aren't going to do a whole mess of damage on you.
Right, yeah. They both are really more about whittling away the life bar, but they're great at that.
Whoa!
Okay, he actually could have amplified and gotten the crush. Would have been cool. Hard to have seen that.
Yeah, I imagine that's incredibly hard to see on the fly.
for sure, yeah.
That's like hit confirming single normals.
Yeah, I mean,
Whoa!
easy for me, but for these guys up here at EVO Winners Finals, you know, they gotta get good. It's Dragon with the pressure now. Backing off, just using Hell's as his pressure tool. I mean, he's done a great job. We talked about whittling away the life. He's really done that well in this round.
Straight hits at a time. Oh,
that's punishable, yeah. Nice stuff by SonicFox, who's saving it. He's got Fatal. Okay, again, it's the opposite of a scramble, but, you know, Cassie's got a nice anti-air stand jab, but Cetrion's jump kick is actually really good.
It is.
It's got a great hitbox on it.
Something I'm surprised I saw there, and something that might be kind of new is that SonicFox falls and blocked that wall.
Yeah.
And punished it grounded. to again keep with the mentality of this character just does a lot of unbreakawayable damage and just everything she does is unbreakawayable. So he's not going to do the up 2 to launch in that situation.
Escaping SonicFox, you know, almost certainly checking to be maintained in the corner. Probably what Dragon was looking for. And he is working on taking at least one game here. He's not going to get squad douche. That's what he's trying to say here. SonicFox neutral ducking. And he's approaching. You can feel the scramble.
Good patience there to Dragon. But oh, into the active frame, SonicFox goes.
Just a little bit too early. Like I said, you could feel that he's starting to scramble here to try to get the kill.
He breathed wrong into the active frames. That bad boy and onto the board. Goes Dragon here. Can he do to SonicFox what he did to him in that grand final and make a comeback?
As you said, in that grand final, after the first game in which Fox lost with Jackie, he switched to Cassie, it was then 6-1. So even in that situation, Dragon did take one game. He didn't get completely blown out. But, you know, he wants to tie it up here at a minimum. He wants to get into that grand finals on winner's side. That's what's on the line here.
He doesn't want to start to this round here, Dragon. I think he's establishing himself quite well in this match.
Got it. Out of the corner. Yep, naturally.
And we've seen that sequence before, swinging out of the corner with that forward 2-3. Confirming into the geyser.
Here's Dragon, and he actually is pressuring a throw escape, of course. Trying to maintain corner control. Fox knew it.
Nice blow up with the stagger there.
Lovely breakaway. No.
What's scary about Setron's 1-1-1 and 1-1-2 is that it's so good to stagger every stage of it. And you have to guess which stage they're going to stagger at.
That's true.
Whether it be +3, I think 0, or -2, somewhere along that lines.
Oh, Dragon threatened with movement. That was very funky. SonicFox did not take the bait. He's got the grab.
Eat a fat one.
Okay.
Whoa, Cassie,
Okay, chill out, lady. Trying to get the anti-air, and that's usually so good, but shout out to Cetrion jump kick floating right over it.
Good harassment here, and how these two have been able to fight themselves out of the corner has been nothing but brilliance. There's a flawless block and
flawless
punish.
block. Yeah, lovely stuff right there by SonicFox. Oh, could have a bit more, but he's right back into the mix. Dragon's in trouble in the corner. Okay, oh, out of there, yes! He did not do the follow-up, worried about flawless block and then the punish. Very interesting, very interesting. So they're varying that right there. Look at this, Fox. He's in the corner now.
Whoa, with throw, nice. He's the jump kick talked about. It's actually going to give SonicFox a little bit of trouble here with the down forward. Going to send us to match point for SonicFox.
Can he get into grand finals on winner's side? That's what he wants.
Has not won Evolution 4 NRS games in 2 years.
Yeah, again, what a scrub, right? Can you believe not winning Evolution for 2 years straight?
The audacity.
One of the absolute best fighting game players ever. Load a whip punish.
But still
nice
an EVO champion in that time.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, nothing Cassie can do about that.
Oh, could she? Not do shoulder from that range?
From that second one, shoulder may have done it.
Yeah, I wonder. Here it is, jump kick yet again, coming to the rescue. But unfortunately, missed the rest, and this allows Fox.
What momentum that would have given him,
He's scheming. If he finds the right hits, then the fatal blow for sure.
And same thing for Dragon if he hits it one more time.
Out of there. Again, you can feel this moment. He comes in!
-2.
Yeah.
Ooh, aggressive movement by SonicFox.
Dragon. He's close to even getting a chip kill right now.
Oh, no! Not going to be enough, no crushing blow loaded on that.
Oh, it's a whip punish! What happened right there? I wonder if that was supposed to have been amplified something for Cassie, and then he was next to the interactable, which is the same button, because he didn't actually have offensive bar at the time.
Wow.
I don't know. That's what's going through my mind right now.
What a potential error.
Did he have offensive bar? I guess he must have, really. But whatever it was not the right call.
And when that thing whiffs, it whiffs for 18.5 years.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't think of a better storyline here.
No, yeah, for sure. It's into the final game here in winners finals between two fantastic players. The standing combo into a little bit more damage there, 230 or 23%.
This has been a different start too. Dragons won the past 2 matches, coming out swinging in these first rounds. But it's SonicFox, and it's been his final game of the winners finals, who's come up swinging.
Punish, yeah, huh? Didn't have offensive meter for the rest, though. Coming on in is Dragon now. And we've seen him sometimes go for pressure, sometimes back off. It's been kind of a spur of the moment choice from him. There he backed off, but SonicFox is right back in. And Dragon gets shot in the dome. Now again, it's match point SonicFox to get into Grand Finals on the winner's side. Let's see what Dragon has to say.
Round 2. Fight.
Dragon, he's already come back 2 games straight. Does he have 2 rounds in him right now? Because he's going to need it here. There's a jump kick. It's been hard. Dude, giving him trouble.
Right?
See the lights.
She just floats over. It doesn't even have the same animation as some of the most oppressive jump kicks, but it nevertheless is super good.
Yeah, she almost does that old school Johnny Cage shadow kick animation.
Yeah. Look at this. Really controlling the stage right now, backing off. Oh, okay, feigned a little bit, then didn't overextend.
What's scary about that sweep, you saw SonicFox kind of fall for what the animation does. It moves her really far forward in the low kick, and then she like sucks back into where she first started.
Lovely jumping right there. Couldn't complete the combo, unfortunately, but hey, he's right back into this. Dragon has no defensive bar for a wake-up here. He tried to press buttons. Oh, punish! 2-1-3, and now it's going to be the fatal blow right away. And he also the breakaway!
He got him the breakaway!
That is best-case scenario for Dragon, where he not only takes the round, but also SonicFox has no defensive bar, starting things off in the final round of Winners Finals.
Wow! Final game, final round, Mortal Kombat Evolution 2019. It doesn't get any better than this.
2 Green Marios up to play, and he's got the crush!
Luckily that amplified wall didn't get the crushing blow, but if you do hit her while the amplified comes out, it actually nullifies the fatal blow or crushing blow requirement.
Didn't get the rest. Here he is. Yes, confirms.
Wow, what a start here by Sonic.
Marching in.
Dragon already on life alert here in the back to the wall, trying to throw out. And is that enough?
He didn't have the meter. He got it
him with the overhead. SonicFox final round takes it over Dragon to advance to the grand finals. What a match.
Fantastic back and forth. Awesome to watch. Some mid-set adaptations as well between 2 of the best players in Mortal Kombat history right there.
Absolutely epic.
The Winners Finals is over.